I'm so beautiful. Yes, God. Where are we getting that? I'm so beautiful. Yes, God. Wait, no, let me do it again. One more time. I'm so beautiful. Yes, God. No, let me do it again. No, yes. I'm so beautiful. Yes, God. I don't know. I think that's good enough for the show. Imagine. We can almost see the waves. You're a wave. That's pretty. Do that wave. It's super cool. What about yeah. We're being assaulted by all of us. Um, hmm. Hi guys, it's me, Josh. I'm here. Today I'm beautiful. And just so you know, Cuts. I don't know how to say your name. Kay? Kay Katushar? Is that your name? Katushar. Katushar. I'm looking stylish. Grazie mille. I'm always stylish. Well, I'm not wearing anything. But, well, I'm wearing something down here from the store, it's obvious. Like, I'm not naked all night. But I'm just like, doing my skincare and stuff, so. Thank you. I love this song a lot. I just discovered it today, but it's my phone. It's crazy you can love songs so much one day, 2 days, 1 week, 1 month. A year later, you're not thinking about the song at all. It's more it should be not be like that to people. I don't know. I feel so, especially if you're like really cool to people or really like beautiful to people. And people can be fascinated with you 1 day, 1 month, 1 year, so much. Like totally. Like so like obsession more than a friendship. And fan vibe more than friendship. And like a year later it's like they're not even checking you. Which is so weird. James Adkins says, Hi, ciao bello, come stai? Tudo bem? Marhaba. اسمي جوجو. Hola, ¿cómo estás? What else do I know? Ni hao ma. Ni hao ma. Ni hao ma. And then what else? 안녕하세요. What's up, James? What's going on for you? Guys, I was on not guys, people of the land, realm, of the children of my realm. Mystic Wolf says, Hi. Ciao, bello, come stai? Oi, tudo bem? Marhaba. Anyway, I was on a call with some man. What's up? What's up? I was on a call with this man that I was getting to like meeting for this thing that I was going to be like doing with this person. And Mr. Wolf says, I'm good, thank you for asking. Mr. Man, Mr. Wolf. By the way, guys, I'm online with on YouTube and Twitch. I think about the water that's being and across. So if you see it, you see it. Read it, write it, type it, text it. Who said that? And I was on this call with this man that was meeting. What is it called? Okay. That was for something I was going to be working on and doing. Okay, that I still want to do. Okay, and I got on the Zoom. Okay, and then this, you know what he says? He hears my camera's off, and my camera wasn't on. What is it called? My camera wasn't on, and I'm speaking, and then he said, I turn on my camera. I turn on my camera, and he says, I'm hearing a woman's voice, but I'm seeing a man's face. Are you? And then he stopped talking. He's like, sorry, not to offend you. I was so taken aback and gagged. I didn't think I would say like I said, oh. Like that was actually a sinister. But thank you for saying something, girl. Do you play any of the game? The game of life. I do play Roblox in here, and I want to do Sims and stuff. At least one of the games I do want to play on here, but I what is it called? Don't what's it called? Play the live games on live stream yet, but I've set it up. Katushar says, that's wild. I know. I hear a lot, like, especially if someone hears me over the phone or hears me, I don't know, in person sometimes too. It's like they do say that I sound good girl, but I never know. Especially if it's over an audio, like a phone or like a computer, like Stu. It's giving girl voice, okay? It's not my fault, it's just what I'm saying. And, what it's called. Yeah, no. Mr. Wolf says, if you don't mind, can I ask something? Mr. Wolf, you have a good 10 seconds to ask me a question. It better be reasonable, or else I will send the forces of evil to put you down. Ask your question. It better be a good question. And if it's something that I think it is, then I'm going to say, I don't know. Well, ask your question, Mr. Mrs. Merrily. What a great thing to have with many sources of employment, enjoyment, and what's the other one? I don't know. Health and wealth. It's not so good, I can't. I believe you with the song. Okay. Mr. Gold goes time to my schedule. Of course. Text my Discord, I'll reply to you later because I can't see it on my phone. So I'm going to Discord on my phone. So I'm here. What? I love when people put like nature sounds in their song. Makes me happy. No, this is not the one I want to play. Is this 3000? Okay, yes, it is. Katusha says, I also have a question. What a great day to be in this live Q&A. Is it bad if I'm technically dating my ex? Even though we've legit broken up for an hour? An hour? That's the body is still warm, babe. It's been an hour. Add my Discord for it. Thank you. Yes, of course. Send me everything. Send me the details on it. But yes. Back to your question, Mr. Kashishan. Are you girl or guy? And are you from India? You're so announced it. Anyway, let me answer the question. Do not fret. You can date your ex if you want to. It's been an hour. If it's been a full day or a week. A day, okay, same thing as now. A week though? You have to learn when to move on, when to let go, and when to value yourself instead of dating someone else. Whatever it is you think that in life, it's not going to come from dating people. It's going to come from what you have, what you discover, what you experience in people, and what you achieve as yourself. Not from dating. Dating is not the center of your life. That's a delusional ideology projected on everybody. You have to let it go. Mystic Wolf says, add me in Discord. When I have my computer again, I will do that. I'm not near my computer, but when I will do that. Thank you. Conscious Shah says, because all my friends are bad at me, bread. What country are you from? I mean, that's the wrong question. What is X to you in terms of 3 words or 4 words? And what have that's done to you? If you're telling me something bad is unreasonable, then I'm going to be mad at you too. Okay. Is it a good concept of dating to begin with? If the answer is no. If they cheated you, then no. If they were mean and bad and not waste your time, then no. And also, you don't have to date anyone. Sorry. I'm so good. Yeah. Culture shock. Country is a culture shock, or is it culture? Culture. Bad. He and I both are insecure. I don't do insecurity at all. I can sniff it off of people too. When people are insecure too and deeply, and they can't hide it well, it's always so obvious to me. I can't help it. It just makes me ick. It's not attractive to me. Well, insecurity is gross. Everybody should be in a partnership of insecurity because you're losing instead of winning. And you want to win the lose. Okay. Thank you. Well, yeah, no more face sculpting. That's it. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't care. Oh man, before dating someone that is insecure ever in life, that is so crazy to me. Because especially if you're like 5%, deep, okay? Because deep that someone's insecure, you're going to weigh them down, or they're going to subtract from your ego. Like, you cannot be staying in a win-win situation. It has to be win-win or lose-lose. It's in the dating culture, it's true. It's also friendships, it's also family as well, but genuinely, somebody who's insecure and you are so bold and confident, especially if they have a control issue problem, it can't be. It just is not. Mhm. Mhm. You can listen to that song again. This is not being videos. Alright, I should ask questions of yeah. That's perfect, no, perfetto, perfetto. E come cai potente? Ciao, bravo, stai? Sta sfilato per cominciare. Sta sfilato per cominciare. This means the show is not at the end. Show is already beginning. Show is beginning. Sta sfilato per cominciare. Ciao, come stai? Io sono Enrico. Non mi piace di skincare. Ho molto iniziato molto mio lavoro, very insecure. Guys, I want to be in Santorini. It's good, actually. I have this chronic illness where I have to be on vacation in different countries, looking beautiful and tanned, or else I lose that. But yeah, don't date people that are insecure. Don't be insecure, and Don't try to impress your insecurity onto others. As for saying dating competition, also, what is the means to the end? Why are you dating this person in the moment? Anything that's in the moment, if it's not beneficial to you, I don't think that it's your best interest genuinely. Even I say this to myself too. I'm so sorry. Momentarily, if it's nonsense in the moment today, you're gonna end up being nonsense. Like, no thank you. Then let's. LOL. Anyway, let me read this. Kasha Shar says he thought I was too good for him. That's exactly what I mean. Your diva is what, because everyone can be diva, not everyone is diva. Certain people, such as myself, have this very inner, overwhelming type of vibe. Confident, beautiful, cool, funny, sexy, smart, taught. Okay, if you are dating someone that's insecure, talking to befriending someone that's insecure, or related to someone that is insecure, the dynamic of your relationship might, because the relationship is not just dating, it's like end of relationship. The dynamic of your there talk. My hair's under here. The dynamic of your relationship will be either good for you, bad for them, or bad for them. I mean, bad for you or good like for them, or bad for both sides. Okay, if they're insecure and negative emotion, and you're positive vibe, good vibes, in this moment with them, then you're going to be dragged down by their overwhelming insecurity, or your overwhelming confidence is going to outweigh their insecurity. And either they're going to be more secure or even more insecure because they can't deal with the fact that you're just trying to bring and start illuminating over the land of the people. So if you're dating someone that thinks you're too good for them, then you are too good for them, that you should go on to someone else because there'll be millions of men and women on Earth to talk to. And it's not like it's not that serious. We're anything dating anyone. Guys, modern media has deceived us all. We're all in this massive ecosystem where we believe that we have to be dating someone, and that's just not the case. Maybe people felt, I guarantee people were not feeling so eager to be in a relationship in the ancient world as much as we are today. Well, we're starting to be propaganda at all times. At all times. Think about it, text about it, tell about it, do your yeah. This oh I'm sorry, I just love going live and do my thing. But yes, people do not date people that are insecure. Do not people date by think you're too good for them. Ew. That's disgusting. Someone told me that, y'all. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is, but yes, insecurity and kind of a dating dynamic, but I'm just gut on. Anything that I may have felt in the mystery before will diminish out of the conversation. And if I'm inked to the point of no return, or the mystery and speculation has diminished into gravel, then I'm not going to instant. I mean, I'm not going to see. Usually, as a girl, you have to value yourself. You have to really understand that if a man tells you that you are too good for them, as a girl, guys, as a girl, you gotta go. I hate seeing one woman are with dating fucking losers. Oh my god, gives me like a chronic illness. Like it puts me in physical pain when I see that girls are dating top men, top attitudes. Especially when men be like, you're not my dad, for God, trying to control me. You guys are girls or girls, whoever it is dating the type of man that is trying to control them. Oh, that's what happens with the diva. The diva dynamics. You're surprised. Who me? I try. I do try my best. I mean, a lot of this stuff is what I've come to know, and from what I witnessed, and also what I wanted to understand for myself before I engaged in any type of relationship with anybody, or with friends too. And also, I'm not the type of person that I've never been jealous of anyone in my life. I've never been insecure that someone has something that I don't in life and compare myself to them in that way. I don't, my brain does not go to that. Well, I'm seriously never jealous of anyone. I'm like, I don't know, I don't know, because I'm ready so much. There's already so much I can do. There's already so much that I've ready for myself. Even before I looked good, but even before I was as so visibly skilled as I am and so ready to win in the world and putting myself out there, I genuinely have always believed that I was stunning. I would honestly look at another thing too, the Paul Lauren models that it's like the darker models that I would see in the Paul Lauren campaigns. I would look at them and I would say, "Let's look like that." I think that I look like that. I know I do. Life's hard, sis, but it's their choice in relationships, and they can really, really, really like them. Let me pause my music. It doesn't matter how much you think you like someone, or you love someone. Genuinely, guys, no type of relationship or your perception of what it is in any delusional moment, because love is literally a drug in the human brain, or a crush, is worth more than your success. It's worth more than your potential. It's worth more than the beauty that you could bring into the world and that you can be a person that shines radiantly. Guys, let me give you a good example. Someone like Tyler, right? Let's say Tyler was in a wrong relationship during the major 2 years of her like getting into becoming a rising station, with major first year before she became something, and then she was like an insecure loser ass man to waste her time and weigh her down. Do you think that she'd become the Ross and she'd be in the studio making viral TikTok songs as she has and as she does today? No. Think to yourself, what am I the next Tyler? Maybe you're not gonna make music. Maybe you're gonna make something else. The wrong man can ruin your moment for ages, or dating, or friend. Guys, be mindful and be aware. Don't be this anxious, horrible person in the world that's anxious about worrying, anticipating the worst. Don't anticipate the worst ever, and don't worry from your future. Don't you think about borrowing worry from your future in this way that's like you're so doubtful and so worry about this potential scenario that doesn't even exist. What if this goes wrong? Are you okay? Why are you placing yourself in a hypothetical scenario where you're losing? Place yourself in the winner in what does not exist yet, so you can win in the present, because the present is always the future and the past is gone forever. Thank you very much. Clap, clap, clap. But yes, genuinely, it does not matter how much you like someone; they're not worth your success at all. Anyway, oh my god. Ah. Especially if they're insecure, especially if they're worrying so much about shit that doesn't matter, especially if they're trying to control you. Oh my god. And even you don't even have to experience this or see any of your friends do this. You can watch a show or movie and then analyze that movie, show or movie, and then take that for yourself. Like it's that easy. Thank you very much. Music is going to continue now. I'm good. I'm going to change the song to this one. Good days on my mind. Good days on my mind. Good days, good days, good days on my mind. Good days on my mind. Please stop. Good days are on my mind though all the time, gender. Guys, also You cannot be. Ew, I'm so sorry. Someone that also doesn't have the want in life, and that is insecure, and that is dating you, and is not giving it, not giving you, not operating in a way that's like useful and to get what they want, and that it's in this like weird box of loser shit. You gotta go. You gotta date someone else. Be by yourself. Some people, it's like some people they break up with somebody or they divorce someone in the matter of days or the month or the months after they left that person, their wing explodes. Whatever that is. I'm just saying. Prioritize your success as an individual before you consider dating a loser. And if you are dating a loser, leave him or her or them. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that's what your big friends say. Fast Hedgehog says African cream king. Yeah. I'm actually I'm wailing. Thank you. Katishar says, does the future need to be Cosme goddess and boost me up? Hugh said he is insecure and thinks you're too good for him. That does not change it as HT. That's him calling you whatever. You can words are just words. She's giving you words for free. May I know how much this man is giving you in monetary value and also compliment you for him to also say you think you're too good for him. Your friends are also mad at you for it. Ladies, the noggin. Let us take this on, okay? Let us use our brains to be smart in this society. As I say. No one is the way to success. Okay? And that's the honest truth. Like, what the heck is wrong with you people? That's something I'm so extremely obsessed with. Not dating anyone who is going to, or not being involved with anybody who's going to, like, weigh me down and not allow me to win in life. I generally do not care around. Oh my god. Nobody. No gal, no guy, nobody, 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 nobody. Like, what do you want to say? He's gonna compliment you out of a place of insecurity. That's a weak ass, feeble, frail voice. It's not something that is useful or strong. Someone who's secure and that is giving you what you need in life is going to be complimenting you with a secure face. That's all that matters. I'm yelling at this call. Like, what? Like and share my live stream, please, if you wish for me to succeed live. Also, because like my voice, I hear it quite often that people love the way it sounds, and I just like stop. It's so annoying. But yes, I'm so serious. Dating is something that is not a priority. I don't want like what? What even is your goal to find? And also, I mean, the summertime is where things get tricky, especially as a beautiful person. But that's okay. I'm gonna have to remove this. It's just not serious. It's very serious to be someone who is so successful in your own right. And why allowing this person to be insecure to you for free? To bother you for free? Like, oh my god, that doesn't make any sense. Thank you guys for listening to my words, by the way. I hope you retain this. I'm going to have my live up when it ends so that you can watch this anytime you feel as though wasting your time with someone who's not worth your time and someone who's insecure is better and more important to you than your success and your goals. And, who will ever tell you? I'm so sorry. It's like if you have to ask this, then you have your answer. And as a girl, use your woman intuition. Women have intuition that's 10 times more than I feel any man injected. naturally and also spiritually so. I genuinely believe so. Like when a girl, you see like how it's like a girl tells stories and not she dreamt of her man was cheating or something like that, and then like it turned out like he wasn't or whatever it is. And that type of scenario, that's a perfect example of woman intuition. I'm not saying that. Actually, no, I believe this 1,000%. Especially after they have children, the intuition increases rapidly. And this is not just in humans, bunnies, bunny mothers, rabbit mothers, even if their bunny babies are miles away, if those bunny babies are in distress and being like, because there's a test done on this, there are numerous tests done on this, if the bunny babies are in distress, like no matter how far they are away, like even across the world, that bunny mother sense it with her inner intuition and become panicked as well. Isn't that loco? Just because you see other people dating, people doesn't mean you have to be dating anyone. I think that's also just feeble. That's not a strong foundation. You have to think, what is the foundation of what I want? And what is that going to bring me in life ever? Nothing. Just insecure, lame ass man who's not going too good for her. And me as this girl, I'm going to talk to him. Does that sound correct to you? See how it sounds when you say it out loud? Ridiculous. Oh my god, who am I? Anya Olympics my life. Oh my gosh, I didn't exfoliate. Okay, I use face wash, it's fine. Oh, skincare is very fun. Honestly, I love how skincare turns all into like mini scientists. It's not a perspective I think I thought of until like this year, where it's like all this year I've skincare using all these different chemicals and ingredients. It's like we're mini scientists, we're like mixing these formulas and stuff to see what works and what doesn't. It's doing science. Also, another thing, I feel as though people tell you that your personality is fun and infectious or whatever it is. Yep, may enjoy how you act and how you do. Your best bet is to hop on the internet and start making videos. If 20 people that you've spoken to that you know think that you have like a fun, interesting, cool personality, 20 million people more will definitely agree with that. I guarantee you, Olivia. You're outgoing and extroverted, or you can try to pretend to be that way on the internet, or on camera or microphone. There you have no reason not to in this day and age today. There's never going to be enough people that exist to entertain many others because the majority of people that exist in this earth will always be someone that or some people, whoever it is. Actually, yes, the majority of people. They always people that watch and not view. So you always stand out, especially if you're extroverted. So hop on that YouTube, hop on that TikTok, and make your own video on that. Thank you. I'm so serious, guys. There's generally nothing being paid for being like having a personality for being yourself. Like it's great to me. Another thing, if you're dating someone who's insecure or friends with someone who's insecure you see and tells you like how they feel about you and that's like something that's insecure, they're going to be subconsciously rooting against you. Even if they don't say it out loud or even if they don't say it to anyone, their inner insecurity is generally like not working for you at all. It's going to weigh down and pull you out of what you belong to if it's good and useful. So please separate yourself or make it a point to be someone who is so overwhelmingly secure and successful, hot and sexy. Duh. Da da da. What a great to be so stunning and amazing and good at everything. Hang on. Twisted my body, twisted, twisted. No, no, that's all too. I love how people sing for a living. Like, what do you mean? That just means that's like it's giving bird. Oh, that's gross. Okay. Why did someone call me an African creep king? I can't be mad at that. Oh my gosh, you people stop. I'm deeply alarmed by the fact that many people don't realize that words are just words and that if you like someone, those words don't mean anything. It's because they like your story, like your messages, or text you every day, whatever nonsense that man can wish up in his mind. Doesn't mean shit. It does not mean anything if it's not bringing you anything. Like girls or guys, turn on your brains. Please, please, like beg of me. Well, I'm really ashamed. Oh my gosh. Okay. Also, honestly, dating people is actually kind of cringe. I can't lie. Vulnerability, that's also kind of cringe. I don't like it. I'm sorry, I hate it. The best news. I kind of love the singing song on YouTube Live. It's actually so funny. Can't believe it. Do not be twisted by anyone's love. I love this song. Yes, people. Do not be twisted by anyone's love according to this song. It's not that deep. You don't have to be dating anyone. It doesn't matter. Like, what the? I don't know why you are so eager to be in a song with type of relationships. There's nothing for you. Nothing burger ass communion. Oh, I saw this reel the other day that was like a group of working people. It's like gathering together to talk about people, but I would call that a what was it called again? It was so funny. I have to see it again. Hold on. It was a group of people gathering to talk loudly about people for free called a non-profit organization. If you're dating, you're in this little relationship, it is think, is this this relationship giving a non-profit organization? Thank you very much. Everything should be measured by its value. If it doesn't bring you fit you in any way and weight you down, if someone is insecure and weighing you down, then you are not going to win. And if you want to win, if you can't be dating people that are not going to make you win, and are people that they're not going to be you win, please, wish I could grab you out of the screen and shake your shoulders. I will say this 1,000 times before. If you're, it doesn't matter how old you are, because it's true, it's true. Someone who's black and name at 30 and is black and name at 40 is the same person who's black and name at 19. I can't like lie, bro. Someone who's a winner. You know, it's not that you have a certain amount of time to win, but it's still rather limited, and you're not going to be winning the same way in every single year, at every single age. So if someone's a threat to that winning that you have, and that's specifically your destiny of the week, you're dealing off the, or we're not dealing with, destiny of the month, destiny of the guest, destiny of the week, your mission of the month. What you gonna do? And my voice sounds like my bitch voice. Then you generally have to beat them and focus on submission or not. Especially if you know what you want, know how to get it, know who to associate with to get this, then you've got to be super locked in. You don't know what you want. The last thing you should be doing is distracting yourself. Like, you work all our decisions, insecure, then distractions that are not really trying to feeding someone that's for free. That is waiting that's being insecure to you for free. Oh my god. No. No. It's not something we do in this house. I will not allow this to happen to me. I will not allow this to happen to any of you. You can watch my face now. Watch my face, people. Wait, that's so funny. I low-key cannot stand when I'm talking to someone and I'm supposed to look like sound smart and my lips start drying out on me. Oh my god. Then I have to like quickly exfoliate them. That was weird.
No words.
That was weird. That was weird. That was weird. Also, another thing, a lot of times when we go live, it's like I've like average last year since that's when I started going live generally, only a couple months. And men will hop in the live and they'll be like, you can sound like a good girl. You need to take your testosterone. First of all, if you're in obsessed with my testosterone levels, it's either you're attracted or you're a doctor. I know doctors be in my lives maybe some ignorant ass comments like that. Unless you seriously need some therapist sessions going on. Genuine. And what? And also testosterone, it's not something that really affects how deep your voice is. It can be in other places. And having excessive amounts of testosterone is actually pretty bad for you. So it ages you faster and balds you up. So I'm having the last thing I want to be is driven crazy for nothing. You know? Are you guys gonna ask me more questions or not? I'm here for a short time, not a long time. You know, this whole thing is the big dripping down my arm, but I don't really care because I don't really. I love how in summer a day is very, very long. From if you wake up early, go out early, wherever you're at early, enjoy yourself, and then it's like you think so much time has passed, and then it's only like 12 from the afternoon, only like 11. That is so weird. I love how it's been works in this season, especially when making something that I enjoy. That it's everything good, you know. Guys, it's 2 o'clock now. Maybe we should go live right away once we get steps. There's stuff we do. So we're going to that. Guys, people, I'm still here, just watching my movie. Make sure that all the security is off of me. Because I just, oh man. Exfoliation is everything. If you don't exfoliate, then you're not going to have smooth, flawless skin. You have to be, because everyone falls under certain layers. Generally, everyone. I should be photographed on the beach. No! Ciao, but I'm sad. Pardon? I'm worried about every group problem. Anyway, yes, I do love Steve quite a bit, but one thing about me is that if someone helps my mom ask me a question advice-wise, I'm going to dish out the necessary thinking that is here. Especially if I know what I'm talking about. Like, what? Like, come on, don't be in here asking me about you should think this man's insecure. Are you crazy? I'll tell you every bit of every language I'll say now. How do I say no in Arabic? I don't know. Someone tell me, please. I know saying no in Portuguese. No. No. Okay? No. No. Okay, it needs to off me. I feel a bit soapy. I feel a bit face washy. Okay, well that's gross. Oh no! Okay. The concept of dropping your contact lens in the toilet, I think you'd have to abandon them and get another beer. Even if you're like a bit blind, I just can't. I'm so sorry. That is so creepy. Oh my gosh, I just realized that I had this bag with me that I put in somewhere that was just like public and super not clean. Not a bathroom, but still. I like a flourish type of thing. I generally should wash it. But it didn't look dirty, but I should. It's gross. Oh no, no. What's up? Crystal? Okay, guys, I'm back. What's up? Crystal, corpse visual sus. What's your favorite hobby? Hmm. Well, here's another thing that I also have my perspective on, especially this year. Well, my music was not playing. Giocare is playing Italian. I would say like Loki learning Italian bit is like one of my favorite hobbies, but it's not something that's like a hobby for I actually have to like Loki learn it. I feel only because I've only been so obsessed with it for ages to like be someone who is speaks Italian like ever since like high school stuff. And also because I have a very talented personality with Italian Steve, okay? But yeah, I mean a lot of my stuff that I like to do, like my interests, like art, fashion, music, are no longer things that exist in the hobby category. There's hobbies within them that like I do love, but there's no longer things that exist in the hobby category for me because I'm so good at these things. Like I've always been an artist. It's like for me to make art fun, art related things is like a hobby thing. I mean, yes, like sketching and stuff, but it's kind of a part like me like, also being like a better artist. I also have this strong belief in myself that anytime I make something good or cool, whether it's digital or physical, I get 10 times better at making things. And so it's like no, it's not something that I anticipate as a hobby. It's something that I like a necessity. But I say also exercising is like a fun hobby, I guess. But any type of creative fun thing I definitely love. Any type of recreational activity I low key love. I'm here for it all. Unless you want me to play football or like soccer, like I don't know. I'm willing to try and learn these sports low key, but like I ain't no athlete over here, okay? that's rather gross. Corpse, Crystal Corpse Visuals, I love your username, by the way, says, I see that, I see that. It makes a lot of sense. It becomes a part of identity. Yes, your hobbies, and also they should be, a lot of what you are interested in should be something that benefits you in some type of way, especially in this day and age where generally anything is something that you can turn into what you believe off of. So, and yes, it does become a part of your identity. Also, your interests are an extension of your identity. People love to say that internet is not real life, so we use that as an excuse to just be insane, like behind the screen. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It's definitely real life. It's definitely an extension of how we are and who we are and how society is, especially internet trends or social trends seen in comment sections. Even it's like so when you like start to like really observe and you connect these connections between how people act IRL and on the internet. It's so fascinating. Yes, rather than a hobby. Watching shows is that a hobby? I mean, yes, that is. I mean, Love Island. I unfortunately am easily influenced. So watching Love Island is fun, I guess. Watching shows, I guess, is a fun hobby of mine. But I like making things generally. Oh my gosh. Reading health books that are from the past, like 1990s, 2000s had health books, my favorite. And then one of my favorites, high key, especially in the summertime. And also reading vintage cookbooks, very well designed hardcover books I love. Old art books too as well. And genuinely love these like old books, old art, old cooking, old health, old business books as well. And also old fashioned magazines. The way everything's written is so chic and like you're so like upfront and not like it's a very personality you can tell like in the old like writing in 1990s, 2000s. It's amazing. But I do love like flash magazines modern day. Like I do read my GQs and stuff and so, but the vintage, especially in the summertime. Your art is a reflection of your history. I've always been an artist, like in my soul, in my heart, in my mind. I've always been very, even from a young age, I've always been very, very good at art. If I could go a year without drawing or making anything impossible, I would still be phenomenal at making what I do. And yes, their art is a reflection of you and the state in which you are. I never make anything like that as infused with like me when I'm in a bad mood or like me feeling pain for or whatever it is, because then people are going to see that and they're going to feel that. That's what I believe. So it's always from a place of joy, happiness, and love. Thank you. Always busy with work. Then you should divorce. I'm just kidding. Man. Divorce work. You should definitely chill out and not be busy with work all the time. I mean, I don't know. Mhm. If you don't want to work for someone for the rest of your life, you have to develop a way to be someone who works for yourself. And YouTube's free. But I'd love to know your streaming schedule. Gee, I would love to know my streaming schedule too. Goodness gracious. My streaming schedule, honestly, the nights are in the summertime, generally. And also, if we're cutting into September, then I have to be doing it during the day. And then for a bit, I might not be streaming just because I'll be busy for a while. But yes, during the day and during the nighttime, usually like during the afternoon or so. But definitely, I'll stream during the day, probably at 7 or 8 tomorrow. Yes, I will add in Discord. Yes, Discord. Yes. It's fine. Chokare. Okay, my skin is bare now. I have to wear skincare now. I have to wash my face for many, many minutes only because I was like. Mhm. I don't even take those. Oh my god, another one of my favorite hobbies, especially in the summertime. I said that so fast. Another one of my favorite hobbies, especially in the summertime, is people watching. any fun summer location or city, give me, especially if they're binoculars, imagine, let me sit down and watch people. I could do that for hours. So fun. People watching and seeing how people, they say that they have a problem with perceiving how everyone is like, there's so many people on earth and everyone's living their own like life. Me personally, I've always loved that. It's like kind of like a show. It's everyone in their own show or movie, and seeing how people like observing how people operate and like seeing how especially when little children are acting really adorable in public. Oh, I love it. It's so funny. And then people and their dogs, their pets, their various pets. Oh my god, I can't. It's so perfect. I love people watching. I love observing humanity. Not that I am not a human, because I am one. But oh yeah. Yes, to anyone that wants to hear what I said earlier in the live, there's this girl. She was like asking me, I think she's a girl, asking me if she should be with her ex, who's saying he was too good for her and that he was also insecure. Saying that your relationship is worth your success and that if you're in a $0 relationship ass moment, freaking losing moment, and that person is losing and they're going to drag you onto to losing bill of losers, then you gotta go, babe, or you're gonna not have you want life. Just okay. And that's my genuine honest opinion on it. You don't have to date anyone ever. That's the thing, unless you are really ready. Also, as a winner, if you're wanting to win and be the diva, the optimist, the pop star optimist you wish to be, why are you talking to this person who's insecure and not feeling good about themselves and not feeling good about what they want and instead and uncertain and just living chaotically? And then you see this as your gateway to also connect to this person. It doesn't matter how good looking anyone is. Oh my god, if they're chopped, you're gonna be chopped with them. I'm sorry. That's not true. Other hobbies. There's one thing that I do love to do when I exercise. I like exercise with like golf clubs, and I like take like ones that are kind of heavyish at the head, and I like. I mean, exercise is not really. I mean, it's kind of a hobby, but at the same time, like, and I exercise. Like, I listen to podcasts when I do that. Only ever useful podcast, like Dan Coe, Daniel Barana, Tom Core, some of my favorites. I should make a playlist of that on my YouTube channel. I generally will. I only ever listen to podcasts that are bringing me music genuinely live, low key. Because I'm going to listen to someone speaking for an hour and they're just talking about a bunch of tomfoolery. No, thank you. Okay, I need to watch myself. Oh, God. Oh, it's fine. Yes, I do love a good hobby. Generally, any fun thing that anyone could want to do that's niche too. I'm like there's no limit to my hobby range. Golfing, all triathlon. Um, Actually, one of that I would amen. Also, being all oh my god, I just remembered I was on live last year and someone's mom, like a mom type, was in my live. She was raising me. It was so adorable. I loved it. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop. Uno, por favore, okay? Uno, por favore. Actually, I'll speak some Italian so you guys can hear my progression. Ciao, buonasera. Mi sono Jessica. Molto piacere, molto mi piace doing skincare. I don't know how to say that in Italian. And se svelato per cominciare, se svelato per cominciare, se svelato per cominciare a giocare and what else? Esterno del Justo, which means expression use only. Because I saw this like a time translation on my Korean script. I was like really practicing it. Yes. Io sono Giù. Io sono la divinità. Or the mi chiamo. Mi chiamo. Mi chiamo. I am is I am, but mi chiamo is my name. Io sono is I am, and mi chiamo is my name. So mi chiamo Joshua. Mi chiamo Joshua. But you can say io sono la diva, which is I am the diva. Io sono la diva, la shura. I would love to be an old lady that's like a rich AF and literally I can't even lie. Can't even lie right now. But like an agile one. Like Donna's like, oh, but she's not old. Who's old? I was an old agile lady, I don't know. And man, I went Jordan. She was boring. Don't tell her I said that. And I went to and I went to and I'm going on tour. Can I get a oh, that was a weird bite. That was a weird bite. And I went to can I get a back from Dior? Can I get a big bag of more? Ah. Oh man, this bottle matches this wall, and the color of the cream is green. It's someone put alphabet in a bottle. Alphabet. I have a strong obsession with the movie Wicked, y'all. I kind of love that movie. I'm so sorry. It's so good. I haven't seen the second one, but I will. I'm trying to remember what the song was. I haven't heard it in a while. No. This right here in the below my face is a strong retinol and it's a blend of retinols. Oh no, I just dropped the cap on the bottom. I'm on the floor. I have to get that. Because we are not too much. Okay, I got it. Because I feel as though I can genuinely make anything I think of actually, like to a well amazing degree, and then develop like concept or strategy from that and how to win in that and like whatever is related to that in terms of like industry or business, whatever it is, to win in it. So my hobbies, especially if it's something really useful, beneficial, I just always evolve into something that's like a lot more than I intended because my brain just works that way. I'm always thinking of an expansive new thing. I also how to commit to that so I can be this winner that wins endlessly because I said so. You can literally wake up and do whatever you want. I can't even run. A lot of people though, it's that they don't believe that for a long time and they tell other people that they can't do whatever they want. I mean, you generally can on their own. I mean, you should use it to invest in your ability, invest in your benefits, and possibly even others. Well, usually when people say you can't do whatever you want, it's always something that's like limiting and useful. It's not like a beneficial thing. It's always coming from a place of doubt and fear and like it's never like, you know, it's not it's just not a good rap. It's not a good vibe. It's not hot, it's not chic, it's not cute. Where's this kid I just had? Got it. I only wear this at night too. Because if you wear this in the sun, you will burn like alive, actually. Like a vampire. Oh yeah. Where's shooting GPS people? Unless it's a problem for you. Actually, no. Where's shooting exists? Yes. No way. Wait, no, we lost it all. I don't like how that feels at all. Good. Much better. I think also the motto of my year is also going to be a poptimist, pop star optimist, pop star diva of music is this ideal extrovert, projected to be this person who is loved and known by all, but also this person who is so flawlessly, seamlessly, just so cool at all times and so good at talking and so beautiful and fashionable. That is the vibe. Zara Larsson, that's the vibe. Picking Evers is the vibe. Tyler, that's the vibe. You know, other male pop stars that maybe the Korean ones. I can't think of really any American male artists that are like serving pop optimist from today, from the modern day. You know, from today. Let's look around Puerto Rico, divide a studio so that you can drop some beats. Uni weeks with the funniest woman there. I mean, I can't. And the thing of me is, I love this music. Opinions are opinions, but one thing that's for certain is that results will always show into whatever it is. Might not today or tomorrow, but genuinely though, someone's useless ass doubting his opinion, bro. If you listen to that and you get dismayed from what you're supposed to win in, maybe 2 or 3 months down the line, how are you gonna genuinely? Also, listen to winners. If someone who's not winning in life is doubting you, they're doubting you because they doubt themselves, not because they are winning in any way. They want to. Thank you very much. This is to let this be known to the entirety of the earth. Oh my gosh, I don't care. I will shout it loudly. That song is a lot, okay? Ooh, another pop optimist, I believe. Victoria back in the 2000s. I feel so many inspirations, and like in terms of like social, uh, what was socially projected as a sensation? A lot of these people are one that low key. And there's nothing wrong with that because someone who's an optimistic, fashionable, beautiful girl is great inspiration for referencing points. One thing I do like to do with like public figures is like use certain ones as reference points, like to see how I can embody how they are displayed, how they are displayed in society for myself to be also a person who's very cool and chic and amazing. You know? Mm. Luis Rodriguez says, Luis Rodriguez, I have a question for you. Are you? If you're interested, I'm not. Also, I was gonna say if you have money, but ew, and I would never sleep without anyone for money. Also, you need a hobby or a life, I don't know. What do you want to know about what I do and who I am, you freak? I'm screaming. I should stop. It's so insane. When they sent me to a lady. Okay. Yes. I'm like 2 steps down my skincare. I just put on my Ace Prepare Shop, which was sent to me from Korea because I am a sensation, and I am going to put on more, just a bit, just a small teeny tiny bit, because I am here to use my skincare for a long time. I love doing skincare a lot, only because it's like I really feel like I look amazing doing it. And after I do, like I like looking good. Who doesn't like looking good? Anyone that says looks that don't matter is a liar from the land of lying. Hold on, I'll put this right here. Oh, that was so silly. Hold on. Thank you. I do love to compress my hair. I mean, I use a lot of hair, but I just cover it quite a bit, only because I like wearing head accessories. I love wearing a headscarf. I love wearing ties. So I have a lot of vintage ties. And I love wearing them around my head and also as scarves too, instead of like as ties or tied. The best ties you'll find are probably from 30 or 40 or 50 or 60 years ago, possibly even 100 years ago, I don't know. But the best ties that I find that I have are from way back in the day. And they're one very silk, so it's like hard to maintain. If something you stand out off, it's over. Tell me it's over. Tell me it's over. It's over. Also, another thing I love in African, leave for being African so much, I can't. I am so grateful to be part of an ancient culture that I can, kind of embrace and reference for anything because it makes a lot of sense for me. Okay. How common is the name Louis Sorby? Because I feel like there's like 10 million people in the world named that name. It's kind of like Brian Johnson. No, what's the standard American name? What's a really common American name? John Brown? That's like a billion people right here. Luis Rodriguez asked me a question. Anytime I say "Are you," I never get a response. You know, you people are not really 10 toes down for real. If you're about it, rule number one: if it's about me, at least I can see it. Rule number two: when I pull up on you about it, you say, "Girl, are you really mean it?" I love that audio so much. Okay, my chest is a bit itchy. I don't like it. I'm getting wet. Wow, this is so funny. My waist is very small. I'm actually kind of shocked, but it's like fit chic, It's not giving starvation. It's giving fitness. Well, okay. Oh, my skin feels so smooth. I really felt my tongue. Whoa. Now I feel that. Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird. So weird. Do any of you think I would be a? Would you watch my Netflix if I was on Netflix when I'm on Netflix and that, or on any type of streaming service? I feel like that's the pipeline. Content creator to actor. I mean, I've never really ever planned to be a content creator because I've always been extremely skilled and I have increased in my skills and my knowledge of how to do things genuinely, and also my professionalism outside of content creator because I am a professional designer, digital designer, of course. So it's like, no. I just it's like content creation is it's never on the side. It's a part of the identity. I don't believe in on the side stuff. I'm doing this on the side. No, you're not. Side hustle are not real. There's a circle, a whole image, and then a slice of that is what you call your side hustle, which is taking time, possibly even money. It doesn't make any sense. If you want to win at something, if you're not like a hustler, I mean, some people they're successful, they call themselves hustlers. Me personally, I find that term to be so associated with not being being behind, like in a state of behindness. So I just don't do hustle. I'm not a hustler, but if I want to win at something, I'm a winner. And one thing for certain is that a winner is seeing whatever they're working on as a part of a whole image. There's nothing on the side. It doesn't make any sense. It's not like you're pausing time to go and do this. You're still putting time to this. That's a part of the 12, 13 hours you're awake. Come on. Push off, as they say. I love how someone's in this chat said I was so wise. Babe, you're wise for things that aren't wise. Okay. Okay, babe. Maybe people are watching me. I'm just so happy to be loved by all people who walk the earth. Genuinely. Yeah. Imagine. I was singing Destiny's Child on like live in January, and there's a bunch of people in here watching me, but only just because the song came on. It was like their Christmas song, so good. I don't know what came with me. Kelly Rowland said, "I will take the driver's seat." It was so good. This song is sad, Every song I'm playing is Japanese. I don't know the names. I just see the characters. You can Shazam it if you wanna. For the Dolce and Gabbana. Speaking of Dolce and Gabbana, the former because every fashion brand, like big fashion brand, has a CEO. The former CEO of Dolce and Gabbana, their house. Oh my god, his house is crazy. His house is so big that he turned like in Italy. His house is so big that he turned it into a resort. Excuse me? Like, what? That's bonkers. That's something that that's like when that's something like that, my standards and goals increase for myself instead of being jealous, genuinely. Mm. Okay. No one in this life should ever ask me my sexuality. Really, that's up for speculation for you, because I don't. It's such a funny question. Because every time on live, y'all, there are at least 5 people that are wondering who and what I'm interested in. Like, are you trying to date me or something? Also, if you were, it's not I'm going to say yes, unless you shoot me a DM and you look amazing. But other than that, I don't think so. Thank you. Minutes for chat, so I need to moisturize them. Oh wait, there's nothing more horrible than mid conversation you feel as though your lips are chapped. Like, ew. Don't look at me. Alright. I was gonna put on my other moisturizers, but I don't like how they feel when they're overly layered, especially at nighttime. So one thing I do is improvise. I love when a cap is also kind of ridged, but it gets a bit, yeah, gross. So smooth for me. One thing I do like to do with this is put water on my skin. Like actually splashing water because the spraying is like not sufficient enough. This brand was sent me PR weeks and weeks and weeks ago. I genuinely don't know if I got the wrong address. I like to think about it at least twice a day now. It's gonna bring me later. Actually, no, it's not giving me anxiety. I refuse to be given by anyone or anything to give me anxiety. That's one thing I really just letting go. The constantly being anxious or having any type of anxiousness. It's not me. I'm so sorry. I'm not ever. It's like not me. I don't claim it. I'm sorry. I reject it. It's overly normalized to be this person to be claiming to embody anxiousness or like any type of anxiety in our society. I genuinely hate that. No one wants to be anxious. The human state does not belong to anxiety. It's like an otherworldly possession, and I cannot stand to feel that way. I'm so sorry. No, it's an antithesis of being human. You cannot be a optimistic diva and then be overly anxious. Yeah, how are you gonna operate? These are things that cancel each other out. No, thank you. So me myself, as for the part of people involved in society that say that oops talk about anxious, even if they're not anxious, they just try to be a part of that. Why do you want to embrace that? As something you want to be. That will diminish you. No, thank you. Depends on how you say it. Watashi, what does that mean? Watashi, what's that? That song was so popular. Oh my gosh. You people really hop in my life to ask me. Oh, and it's so entertaining to see all the questions people have, and then one person will come in and ask the same thing twice or three times, and I'm like, girl, don't expect me to give you a serious answer. Like, oh, I think you know. I don't think you know how this game goes. I believe that I should have a billion subscribers and everyone should watch me on YouTube. I don't know. I need to learn how to do a wave. That's gonna be like be revolutionary for me, definitely. I believe so. My arm is so red. Like, oh, my arm is so red, as Tyler was saying. Then Kyla, she says, Halle Berry. Oh, she's my favorite. I have to meet that girl. I have to make something for her. Okay, well, I finished my skincare. It's 2:48 in the morning. I'm not in the nick of telling it because I'm energized at all times. Imagine that would be scary to be around someone who's like that. I mean, that's kind of me, but then I like, randomly get like tired. What? I could get like 4 hours of sleep generally and be energized like from morning to night, like very early. But then like it'll be nighttime, and I'll be like when I start thinking about how many hours of sleep that I didn't get or that I lost, all of a sudden my body, maybe it's placebo effect, my body is arrested with the tiredness that was chasing me the entire day. Okay. Declator. I was just going for here and here, so I do a lot of it. Smell. What dig? Your face is like your whole body, you know? Generally, if you're sloped here, if you're sloped here, and here, then here is going to be very smooth, flawless. Because blood flow is the essence of clear skin. I believe that you have to massage your body every day, stretch every day, exercise almost every day. People that don't exercise at all, and don't massage your body at all, and don't, oh my god, you scare me. How are you? You're going to think slower. You're going to act, I don't know, just not tea. Someone who's engaging in dry brushing, body sculpting, and all these different methods of skincare and stretching is generally going to think smarter, be more creative, and look better than someone who doesn't look out of those things. Just that. It's not just genetics, it's real. Oh my gosh, okay. Also, another thing, I feel as though if you believe you look amazing in a car mirror, then you cannot be soft. So you're not going to be soft for anyone. Because the car mirror never lasts. One thing I also do for clear skin, also for with your face, is face yoga. I do love to this is my face by a bit. And also, I roll this on my face sometimes too, but my face is wet. I don't want to drop this thing, so I'm going to keep this thing right here. A beautiful little bottle of glow spray. Has anyone had truffles in here? And what are your thoughts on how they taste? I think everyone has had some form of truffle ingredient. No. And maybe if you haven't eaten it, maybe your past had it. My hair, oh, I did such a good hair care routine yesterday and today. It's like so juicy. Juicy. Very juicy. Okay, I'm gonna put down. Goody, 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 goody. Goody, 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 goody. one thing I do not like to do though is like when a show starts getting really intensely bad and negative, like a war is going on in the show and like really realistic simulation, like you know, the show is like they're getting really depressing. I have to start watching it. I used to watch these things very late at night too. So that's when I love to watch shows. But it's like I'm not watching that because sometimes what would happen is that I would see this and wake up and I'd be thinking about it, and then it would affect my mood for the day genuinely. No, thank you. No, grazie. No, grazie. No, grazie. No, no, non mi piace. Non piace. Non piace. Non. And ready for the night class. I'm ready for this too. Don't amaze me, perfect. Use first voice level. This shirt is getting stretched out. Okay, when song to go out. It's my favorite. Oh, I know. I gotta go now because I am ready to go to lost it so much because what children.